With the Dundee resurgence continue. 3 wins in the last 4 games for Paul Hartley's side. They're away to Kilmarnock, and watching for us was John Barnes.
Kilmarnock make 2 changes from the side that played last time out and lost to Celtic 2 weeks ago. Coulibaly and Nathan Tyson take the place of Adam Frizzell and Bojaj. Dundee make an enforced change as Kevin Gomez has headed home to France for the birth of his child, so Julian Extebaguren comes into the visitors' 3-man defence. Hendrie having a pop at goal. Here's Jordan Jones. There's a silent tackle there on the Kilmarnock winger by Cammy Kerr, and he's lucky to get away with a yellow card. McKenzie. And here's Gary Dicker. Jones available. Breaks away with McKenzie. Kilmarnock 1-0 up. Rory McKenzie managing to beat Scott Bain. The effort going in off the post. Good swirling shot from McKenzie to claim his 2nd of the season. Dundee are unbeaten in their last 5 visits to Rugby Park. Looking for a quick reply, there's Holt. Haber. There's Tom Hendrie. Well, Hendrie just couldn't get a proper connection in that one. It could easily have been the equaliser. Came off his studs. Extebaguren. He's looking for Haber. There's Danny Williams. Another excellent save from Jamie MacDonald. He's in a great run of form at the moment, the Kilmarnock goalkeeper. Dicker. Gary Dicker again. Through to Will Boyle. And there's Tyson. When that was deflected onto the crossbar there. Kilmarnock persistent. Holt. There's Williams. Holt. There's Haber. Oh, the big striker really should have hit the target there to get his side back in this game. Out jumping Greg Taylor. Holt. It's forward for Williams. There's Whiting. And Dundee still can't find the target. Well, he was on the score sheet last week against Inverness. Not this time though. Jones linking with Dicker. Jones trying his luck himself this time. Scott Bain keeping his eye on it to make the save. Lee McCullough wrapped up against the cold. Here's Jones with the corner, and it's Boyle who's in there. He managed to get above Gadzalov to get the effort away. Taylor. Now Dicker. Kilmarnock fans chanting against the director Michael Johnson. Now here's Coulibaly. And that doubles Kilmarnock's leads. The mannequin celebration, maybe not quite as good as his somersaults, but the finish was perfect from Suleiman Coulibaly for his 10th goal of the season. Kilmarnock's top scorer this term. Tyson, he's fast, he's away from Extebaguren. It's Nathan Tyson. His effort turned away by Scott Bain. Powerful running by the Kilmarnock striker. Smith switching it to Coulibaly. Another good bit of movement there from McKenzie. Kilmarnock desperate for a third. And McKenzie desperate for his 2nd of the afternoon. Fine goalkeeping. Boyd's header. And here's Rory Loy. Swinging that one in, it's Williams! And cleared away by Jamie MacDonald. A bit of the unorthodox version of goalkeeping.
I thought to a man, the players were fantastic. They stuck to the game plan. We've forced Dundee into a system change, I know, albeit towards the end of the game when they were chasing the game, but you know, a thoroughly deserved victory and could have been by a bigger margin.
We weren't at it today. I felt Kilmarnock were better than us in terms all over the pitch, and I think you know, it wasn't our best performance. You know, the players have been excellent the last 4 or 5 weeks, so, but today we weren't quite at it.
The sides with the joint worst attack in the Premiership, 14 goals each, so we're lucky to get so many goals, frankly. And Kilmarnock in the top half of the table, and Coulibaly, once again, Stephen, the man for Kilmarnock. He was left out against Celtic.
He was, but he's been a fantastic signing. He was left out against Celtic because obviously they wanted to go a bit more defensively. Takes his goal well yesterday, but he was brought back into the team yesterday, and Lee Clark praised him after the match for the work that he did for the team, out with obviously the obvious stuff when he's been creative and scoring goals. His hard work as well, and here you see him organising his defenders, getting people, pulling in people, communicating, something you probably wouldn't expect to see him doing. And he had an excellent performance yesterday. Did
you ever do that yourself, Stephen, when you were St Mirren's striker? Organise your own defence?
No chance.
Probably not, no.
The thing about Coulibaly is, you know, he's predominantly a striker, but he's been playing out on the right recently for Kilmarnock. You see they're tracking back, putting a lot of hard work in, and as Thomas says, it was, you know, it wasn't unnoticed by Lee Clark. You know, he gave him a lot of praise for the defensive side of the game that he put in. One of the reasons why he didn't actually play against Celtic, but it was a good decision, I think, from Lee Clark to put him back in the side, because let's be honest, setting up against Celtic and setting up against Dundee is two completely different game plans.
Yeah, very briefly, Stephen, a bad day for Dundee, but in terms of Kilmarnock at the back, that's just 5 goals conceded in the last 7 matches, 3 of which were at Ibrox. They're tightening up, aren't they?
Yeah, they're doing well. You know, up to 6th in the league, but a tough trip to Aberdeen during the week.
Yeah, should be interesting.